Today we're hooking up a Madjax 16 to 12 volt reducer on an 8 volt battery pack system. This is used for accessories that only hook up to 12 volts. Included in the voltage reducer package is the reducer itself, the reducer harness, 2 mounting screws, and a male bullet connector. To begin, switch your card into tow and turn the key switch to off. Next, you want to use a multimeter and find the 16 volts. In this video, we're going to use a Madjax light kit harness, which has a black negative and a red positive wire. This light kit hooks up to 12 volts, just like many other accessories. First thing you want to do is find a good flat metal surface to mount your reducer to. It will get hot. Once you find where you're going to mount it, you can go ahead and attach your light kit, radio, light bar, whatever accessory that runs off of 12 volts, hook that up to your harness first. Now, as you can see, we've taken our male bullet connector and attached it to our negative black wire. And we still have our regular ring terminal on our positive. What we're going to do is take our voltage reducer harness and plug that in our female. This leaves our negative ring terminal now coming out of the reducer harness, which we're going to put on our 16 volt negative that we found with our multimeter. Before we do that, we're going to go ahead and attach our positive to where we determine that our 16 volt positive is. Now that we have our positive wire hooked up, we're going to hook up our negative coming from our voltage reducer harness onto our negative battery terminal. Before we attach our reducer harness to our reducer, we're going to mount it on the surface we found earlier. Remember, this gets extremely hot, so it needs to be on metal surface. I'm going to use the self-tapping screws that's provided in your kit. Now that we have our reducer attached, we're going to plug in our reducer harness. Switch your cart back in to run, and as soon as you turn on your accessory, whether pull your switch or turn on your radio, that will engage your reducer, which will turn it down to 12 volts. You've now finished installing your Madjax 16 to 12 volt voltage reducer.